Hello, hi there. So for today's tutorial, we are going to see how you can connect Composio and MindsDB to Slack and have a health check on your database every time. So we'll be getting a Slack notification anytime something breaks. So if we have an error showing up on our database, within a minute, we'll have a real message that lands on Slack that tells you what happened and which service this particular error comes from. So how does it work? You will have MindsDB running on a scheduled SQL job against Postgres that will be checking on an interval for anything that looks like a breakage on your database. So when it finds one, it copies that particular row into a separate table that's completely deduplicated so that it never re-alerts on the same error twice. So for Composio, what it does is it holds on to the Slack connection. So you'll be having a small Python watcher that checks that particular table and fires the Slack message anytime something breaks. So to set up, you will follow all the information that is in the tutorial. So you can check this section on See It Running Fast, where you'll clone the project, you'll set up the different env variables that are there, and you will set up Docker, and you will go into the actual process of starting the watcher. So to start the watcher, you are going to run this particular command, python main.py. So I will go to my terminal over here and I will run that command, and my watcher has started. So what we're going to do is we're going to simulate something breaking on the database. So I will open a second terminal and I will run this particular command that simulates an error that will have happened. So as you can see, it inserted an event of ID 9 with a status of error. Then the watcher normally refires after every 15 seconds, so it will take less than a minute for us to have the watcher send us a message on Slack. And as you can see over here, yes, our message actually came in at 2:09. So the last message was at 13:55 that I was doing a demo of. So this is the message that came in later, and we can see the service that we are getting an error from is our checkout API, and this is the time that we've gotten the error from, and we can see the actual message of what error happened on our DB. So if you'd like to know how to build this, you can check out the whole tutorial on LabLab. Thanks.